Going on, Chemo Home Friends, back at it. If you follow me, please subscribe, hit the notification bell. I really appreciate everyone that mess with me. Yeah, man, this Dolph trial is going on, and what's coming out is kind of crazy. The guys that murdered young Dolph, it was $100,000 hit, y'all. Um, the money was supposed to be separated between, I think, 40,000 between two different individuals. I think it was three people on the scene that did the murder. I think they were supposed to split 10,000. 10,000. I don't know if it was three or four. I don't know how it working out, but the trial is still early. Um, but it was $100,000 to be spread it out between a bunch of individuals for Dolph's murder. They said they already had the drop on Dolph. Every Thanksgiving, Dolph come into Memphis and he gives turkeys out to the community. So they already knew he was going to be in town. So they was already paid. They had already paid for the hit. They said Big Jook is the person that paid for the hit. So they was just waiting and stalking Dolph. Whenever someone saw him in the city, they was going to make that phone call, and that's what happened. Dolph never knew it was coming. Dolph actually was with his brother, his blood brother, and he was with a friend at the time. They never seen the guys. What happened is when they walked into the store, the Mercedes-Benz pulled up, and that's what happened. The guy that actually shot young Dolph first, he's the one that's actually snitching in court. He's telling everything. That's why when I was younger, man, that's why I left the streets alone, man. You can't trust anyone in the streets. It's either you're going to die or jail. That's like people say you're going to win if you move weight. Yes, some people might slide through the cracks, but majority of people that live a street life, you're either going to be dead or in jail. I'm just keeping it real. Or someone's going to snitch on you. That's what's going to happen. No, it's no loyalty out here. You know what I'm saying? It's no loyalty. You know what I'm saying? Either you do stuff on your own. Like I said, you're not going to snitch on yourself if you do something crazy. But that's what happened. And the crazy thing about it is the dude that actually murdered Dolph, he only received $800. You know what I'm saying? He didn't even get the full payment. He got 800. So you trying to tell me young Dolph got murdered for $800? I'm not saying they didn't spread the money out to other individuals, but the actual guy that came up to the door and shot young Dolph got $800, which is crazy. And that's why I think he's snitching, because they played him, you know what I'm saying? And he felt like, man, I got rid of this dude for no reason. And the crazy thing is, straight drop, the dude that was a part of Dolph camp at one point, he actually did the murder for Big Jook, because they promised him they was going to blow him up. They was going to sign him to CMG and make him the next famous artist on CMG. So it's kind of crazy how they played him. You know what I'm saying? They actually played him, and that's how they got him to do that. Switch out on Dolph. You know what I'm saying? They promised him a career. You know what I'm saying? If y'all got rid of Dolph, and he actually booked everything, planned everything, got his dogs involved. And they murdered Dolph for, like, man, bro got murdered for literally no reason. You know what I'm saying? Hating. Like, come on, bro. Like, the man made a song about you. And the beef wasn't even that crazy to me. Like, it's rap beef. You know what I'm saying? They turned into street beef. And Big Jook, like I said, and look, retaliation, Big Jook got murdered months after, not months after, but 3 years later at the funeral, leaving the funeral. So the whole streets know what's going on. Yo Gotti know what's going on. I think Yo Gotti may have something to do with it, because this trial just started. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna follow the money. You know what I'm saying? But it's kind of crazy how they took his life. It was like three people that was there with choppers and ended Dolph. And like I said, I think the guy that's snitching, he don't want a death penalty. He want life in prison. Or maybe they might not give him life in prison. They might give him like 40 years, 50 years. He comes out when he's an old dude. But straight drop, he's probably going to get the death penalty or life. You know what I'm saying? So that's kind of crazy, man, like how they took Dolph out. You know what I'm saying? But he came into town to do a turkey drive, and they just laid on him. You know what I'm saying? And they got him up out the way. That's street life, man. Hating. Like, people don't want to see you come up. People want to hate all the time. And look, CMG, the whole label, had money on PRE, Paper Route Entertainment. They had money on every artist. We didn't even know that in the beginning. What's coming out in this trial is a lot of snitching. So what happened is, you didn't pay this individual dude. Y'all paid him 800, and y'all think he's gonna stay quiet? He's not gonna stay quiet. It's no. Why would he stay quiet? Y'all didn't even give him. Y'all promised him 40,000 and gave him 800. Come on now. It don't work like that. Not in the streets. But yeah, man. Rest in peace, young Dolph, man. This trial just started. It's crazy. We're gonna see how it transpire. But you already got a snitch, so they going down. It's nothing you can say. It's gonna be easy for the jury. You know what I'm saying? But Chemo Home Friends, yeah, man. Yeah, man.